オランピアソワレ。
What's good, everybody? Mid-morning soul back at it again. First off, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. For those who are celebrating, observing, happy holidays in general. If you're not celebrating Christmas in particular, and just happy Saturday for the rest of the folks that don't fit into the criteria. But folks, I hope you are doing well. Rude. I was just gonna hit A. So folks, I hope you are doing well. No, quiet. Hope you're doing well.
いらっしゃい。待ってたよ。
Okay, that was the first time Yosuga said anything. So, like I was saying, hope you've all been doing well. Yeah, it's actually Christmas Eve, but by the time we see this video, it's going to be Christmas Day. And folks, I hope that I can crank out some more chapters between now and Saturday. And yeah, I've been enjoying, well, not enjoying. Today, yeah, it's just been me running around, just finalizing some other stuff for Christmas. I hope you all have been celebrating and enjoying the day, having a good day. You know the drill. So last we left, y'all, we're going to go on a date. Yes, Kuroba said, thank you for taking me to Tsukiyomi, so let me take you out to dinner as a return of favor. So I'm curious. I'm excited for Olympia. Are you? Well, folks, without further ado, let's just jump right on in, shall we? To the chapter titled, The Man of My Life. I expect some real wow shit happening. Alright, shall we proceed? We shall. I hope I have some letters today. As I walked approaching Kunado, Rika was immediately recognizable. Good morning.
そろそろ手紙の配達は来ました。
Dude, we don't went over this. Obviously, I'm not. So, what's your point? Not at all. On the contrary, I'm more motivated than ever to keep doing them. Olympia girl, cut that crap out. You were so mopey and sad when you couldn't deliver the letters to Tanji and Aone. But go off, queen. We love a lying queen. I showed him my permit to go through when...
Oh yeah? オランピア様ともあろう方が読みに向かわれるのですか?
Oh, that music died.
この下は犯罪者と不出来な色どものたまり場ですよ。あなたにふさわしくない。
Money, mind your own business. But you just returned from Yomi. Oh!
視察ですよ、単なる。醜いものの存在も知っておかねばなりませんからね。
Ugly. I am in a hurry. Please excuse me.
お待ちください、オランピア様。あなたは読みには近寄らない方がいい。
Olympia, tell this dude to shut the hell up and mind his own business.
読みは酷や無地。見るに耐えない色ばかりなのはご存知でしょう。
I shouldn't have to look at you either, but here we are.
あなたは大事な役目を負っているのです。彼らと共にいて あのおぞましい色が移りでもしたらどうなさるおつもりです。
Well, you're gonna be in for a surprise. After all, we're in the route of the man of the hour. The man of her life, rather. Why you?
では私が責任を持って警護いたしましょう。
Huh?
さあ参りますよオランピア。
What about the gate? You can't leave the gate.
おいリーク、話の邪魔をするのか。
Shut up, dude.
そのような意図はない。ただこの方の安全を図るのも我々軍の役目の一つだ。では失礼。
Riku gently pushed my back toward Yomosu Hirasaka.
では私はここで失礼いたします。
Thank you for getting me out of that. Upon reaching the bottom, he bowed his head and turned on his heel. I quickly grabbed onto the long strap that hung from his waist. Wait! Thank you very much.
私は何もしておりません。役目を果たしただけです。
Child, this child don't want to take credit when credit is due. But you saved me.
青根の林家の者から話は聞きました。まあ、あなたのその向こう水で立場をわきまえないおせっかいが誰かの役に立つこともあるのでしょう。
Riku?
ですがやはり黄泉に出入りすることに全力で賛成はできません。あのような輩もおりますから。
I'll be careful.
戻ります。
Excused you are. He didn't make a very good first impression, but I guess he really isn't a bad person after all. If I recall correctly, he'll be choosing a partner based on families who have produced the most children of the blue. Olympia. Yes, that is true, but we know what the real tea is. I suppose that's one way to preserve color on this island. As I thought absent-mindedly, I heard a faint groan nearby. Huh? Wait, could that be... I know y'all hit my baby. Azuha! I found Azuha against the wall, writhing in pain. Was it that blue dude? Blood was trickling down his cheeks, knees, and arms. What the? We need to get you to a doctor.
これくらいの怪我、いつものことだよ。友達と喧嘩しただけだから。
Sweetheart.
平気平気。
No. No, you're not. That grown bastard tussled with you. He got into a fight? Something didn't feel right at all, but I was reluctant to question him.
だから具合が悪くなったら遠慮せず相談しろ。怪我の手当てもうまいぞ。
I should have him see Kuroba. His face immediately came to mind, but then I can't take Azuha to the surface. But I don't have enough time to send for Kuroba. After thinking for a bit, I looked into Azuha's eyes. Yep, sorry. You know, I'm actually pretty good at tending to wounds. Could I take a better look? I don't want your cuts to get infected.
お姉ちゃんが？
You better tell me who hurt you. Look here. This one's really bad. We should make sure we wash them all properly.
どこで？
Let's see. Why don't we try the bathhouse?
そこまでしなくても。平気。
What? Why are you so reluctant to go there? Is he trying to hide something? Something still doesn't feel right, but I need to tend to him first. You don't want to worry Yosuga and the others, right? How about I just get some water from there instead? You'll get a good scolding from Kuroba if he finds you like this. I'm sorry if that sounded threatening.
なら外でよすがには会わないように。
What? Why don't you want him to see? He can take care of it. Alright, let's go. Y'all put y'all hands on my baby! Now, let me wash your wounds. It may sting a little.
大丈夫。
I was lucky to find Camellia outside. She brought me some water, which I was using to wash off the dirt from his wounds. I used to get hurt a lot too.
お姉ちゃんが信じられない。
I always tripped and fell over things before, so whenever I got hurt, I always relied on this. I picked the Iroha flower off my cap and gave it a good twist before applying it to Azuha's wounds. Oh, Iroha flower has some, what, antibacterial, septic properties, or just some bullshit? Oh, alright. For the story's sake, I'll go with it. This flower works wonders on open wounds.
ああ、そうなんだね。黒羽先生の薬よりも。
I don't know about all that. Who knows? But I bet his medicine works better. Azuha was such an adorable child. Which was another reason I couldn't fathom where he would have gotten his injuries from. Let me cast a special magic spell to help you heal quickly. Flower power in this hour. Vanquish all sorrow and heal Azuha by tomorrow. Whoosh!
そんなこと言ってもらったの初めて。
Oh, did you get hurt before and nobody looked after you? Azuha stared at the Iroha flower in my hand.
あのさ、お姉ちゃんはどうしてそんなに真っ白なの？
Azuha, you can't ask her that!
白っていう色のことは先生やヨスガからも聞いたんだけど、真っ白いのって病気なんかじゃないよね。もし病気だったら先生に早く治してもらって。
Oh, well, don't worry, he'll take care of me. I looked down at the ends of my hair. Well, I guess being this white would make some people think I was afflicted with Haku. Oh, I'm not sick. Shit, I'm just tired. Oh, I'm not sick. In fact, I'm so healthy that I've never been to the hospital before.
本当？病気じゃないならよかった。あ、でも予防は大切って先生がいつも言ってる。注射は打ってる？検診は？
Well, I've never had a checkup, so...
そんなのダメだよ。先生にお願いして見てもらうといいよ。
Look at this baby lecturing me when he's the one who needs to get checked on. You're right. Well, all done.
ありがとうございました。
Be careful, you hear? No more getting hurt. Oh. Suddenly, Azuha turned his face away from me as if frightened. Wait, is someone abusing him? It had been some time since I found him, and the bruising over his skin was spreading and darkening. Oof. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. The only way he could have sustained those injuries was if he had been hit by force. Yeah. It doesn't look like any child could wound him this badly. I think it was that smarmy bastard from the gate. It had to be him. Like the same blue guy or a blue guy was giving him trouble in other routes.
俺が怪我したこと先生には言わないでくれる？あとヨスガにも。
Oh, if you're gonna tell me who it is, then sure. Why?
大人には心配かけたくないんだ。
What? You're not bothering them. Please tell them that. I see. All right. It'll be our secret. I'm sorry, Azuha. I made a promise that I planned on breaking. But I just couldn't leave him be.
お願いだよ。あとそれともう一つ。
That's why I would have been like, you're not bothering them. Why didn't you tell him that? I promise you. You know, instead of you're gonna break a promise. I don't like that, Olympia. Boo. Minus 10 points for you.
この間の入りのこともごめん。
Huh? Oh.
とにかくもうアスハには話しかけないでください。優しい人ぶってどうせ心の中では俺たちのこと蔑んでるくせに。
I'm not angry or anything, but he does worry me a bit.
ハイリはとにかく上の人が大嫌いなんだ。でも本当は優しいんだよ。
I mean, sure. But, you know, he feels some sort of way if you made it to the top. So, You two sounded like you were brothers, but are you really brothers? Azuha shook his head.
俺たちはこの黄泉の孤児院で一緒に育ったから。
I see.
お姉ちゃんがハイリと仲良くしてくれたら上にもいい人がいるってわかると思うんだ。
I don't see that happening anytime soon. Hyrie got a dirty mouth on him. One that I'd like to shove my foot in, kick his damn teeth out.
先生やヨスガはここ育ちだからまたちょっと違うし。
Okay, I'll have a chat with him when I see him.
そうして。じゃあ俺は戻るね。
Oh, no. Come here. You ain't tell me. Easier said than done. Hyrie's not the most agreeable person. Azuha, wish me luck so I can befriend him. He didn't tell you if it's Hyrie? Hyrie did that too? Tsukiyomi.
おや、今日は一人かい?
I used my Iroha flower to tend to someone's wounds. Do you have a fresh one available?
運が良かった。昨日お前と話したせいか、僕も天女島が恋しくなってね。夜船を出してちょうどイロハ花を摘んできたのだ。中から取ってこよう。
The Tokoyo Mushi that was on him fluttered onto me. Shinimizu. I hope it helps in finding a cure. As I was looking around at my surroundings, Tsukiyomi returned with an Iroha flower in hand.
さあ、僕の大事な愛し子よ。顔を上げ、飾ってあげよう。
Okay, not dad. Sure, thanks. He gently smiled and affixed the flower to my cap.
ところで、誰が怪我を?
Did I even tell him? A child in Yomi. Kuroba wasn't around, so I attended to his wounds. Oh, yeah. I told him that, I helped someone's wounds with a flower. Goldfish memory, y'all. Sorry.
砂浜で転んだり、サンゴで膝を切ったりして、 散々僕を困らせた経験が役に立ったね。
Oof. Oh, that shit don't sound pleasant at all. They did. Tsukiyomi, can I ask you something? Can I go back to Tenyo Island? Is there no way you could take me with you? You'd take me with you, sorry.
そうだね。
Would you take me?
アマテラスが望めばいつの日か。
What? Well, shit, Yosuka took me no problem. That again. Forget I even asked.
オランピア様。
Oh? As I was returning to Kunado, I was approached by Aohito.
先日は情けないところをお見せしてしまい申し訳ありませんでした。
Money, don't sweat it.
今日はお詫びと改めてお礼を申し上げたく。
There's nothing to apologize for, but I'm glad you called out to me again.
それと症状が心配しております。
I can imagine. That man said he is dead to me. You know, dude, it really wasn't that big a deal. You need to hear your son out.
父は手紙を受け取らないのではないか。あなたに迷惑をかけていないかと。
He must know his father very well. It's no trouble at all, but he is right that his father hasn't accepted the letter yet. But I'll do what I can to make sure he takes it. Could you please let him know to give me a little more time? Aohito nodded deeply before continuing.
症状は最初から相手を傷つけようと思ったわけではないのです。聞くところによれば、その姓の者が先に症状を席を侮辱したとか。
Why can't these blues keep it together? Act right.
姓にも王にも特別な力があるのに席だけ何もないと。むしろ呪われた席のくせに大きな顔をするなと。
Wow.
それでつい激高し殴りかかってしまった。実は私も似たような理由なのです。殴った相手は違いますが。
Really? Aohito doesn't look like someone who would start a fight.
軍に処刑の廃止を訴えたところ、ならばお前を処刑すると逆に脅されまして。人を殴ったのは初めてでした。それくらいあの時は悔しかった。断りの赤座殿が取りなしてくださり処刑は免れましたが、反逆罪としてここ黄泉に追放されました。父は私が幼い頃に白で死にました。女手一つで育ててくれた母に辛い思いをさせてしまった。私はあまりにも無力で何一つこの世界を変えることはできませんでした。ですがオランピア様、あなたを見ていると力づけられます。
Me?
あなたが手紙を届け始めたと聞いてとても嬉しかった。民のために何かを考え自ら動いてくださっているのだと。あなたは役に立てなかったとおっしゃいましたが、こうして母の形見を届けてくれました。
Aohito gripped the beautiful pocket watch in his hand.
私はこの黄泉に落ちる前、一度だけあなた様の舞台を見たことがあります。そして正直少し恐ろしく思っていました。でも噂などやはり信じてはいけませんね。
I chuckled inside. I had a feeling I would hear this often.
続けるのならまた嫌な思いをなさることもあるでしょう。ですがこれからも届けてほしいと願ってしまう。
Of course I will continue. I would be grateful if you would tell the others about my service too.
よかった。受けたまわりました。カイナと症状とともに宿舎の者たちに宣伝しておきますよ。
It was early afternoon. I don't have any new letters to deliver, but getting to talk to Alvarito was good enough. It's almost 3 o'clock. After looking at the sundial's face, I looked more closely at a nearby clock. He said he'd show me around the island, but where exactly is he planning on taking me? Probably that cave cafe. That's cute. I wasn't very familiar with Tengu Island at all. Anywhere he would take me would likely be a great surprise.
見て、オランピア様よ。この間の瓦版読んだ？
What is it?
あの様子じゃ、もうナグサ様との成言式の日取りまで決まってそう。
Y'all motherfuckers get off the goose up. I'm gonna rip Kanan's head off his shoulders. You bastard.
ああ、もうがっかり。でも美男美女でお似合いよね。諦めがつくわ。
Wait, I'm not. I was about to stand up from the bench one.
お待たせ。
Ooh. Hi. Not bad without the lab coat. I'm so used to seeing that on you. What the? You're not wearing your lab coat today. Girl, you said a date. No, it was unfortunate that he wasn't just in his usual lab coat. His current outfit was just as nice. Let me see. Let me be the judge. Got like a little cowboyish thing going on with the vest and the tie and stuff. I think you could do without the vest, but no, he pulls it off. I'll give you that.
個人的な時間だから脱いできた。
I see. I looked at my own clothes. Oh, you mean the same outfit you've been wearing since the beginning of time? Little girl. Chat, please. Is it strange to wear the same thing all the time? To which I answer, yes.
馬車はもう呼んである。行こう。
Carry. God. Right.
あんたはこの島の滝を見に行ったことがあるか？
A waterfall? I didn't know there was one here. But we knew already, y'all. This ain't nothing new.
やっぱりな。今からそこに連れて行く。
Ooh, okay. I love waterfalls. There were small ones all over Tenyo Island, and I used to swim.
また思い出してるだろう。俺の羅針を。
God damn it! Leave me alone. Can't we like just have a normal conversation? What the hell? Not at all.
天女島では海に潜ったり滝に浸かったり。他には何を？
Well, I climbed trees, picked flowers, and read books that Tsukiyomi brought to me.
ああ、なるほど。初期学習、つくよみからか。
I guess so. He did teach me writing and arithmetic.
あんたの一番大事な男はつくよみ？
I mean, I guess? I don't know. What do you mean?
言葉通り。
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, girls, we got a debater on our hands. I thought I told you before that he's like family to me.
俺は一番大事な男かどうかって尋ねてる。
Girl, I would think yes at this point, but you try to, I don't know how you can finesse that into getting his attention. I mean, he used to be, you can say that, but this is Olympia. She probably doesn't know what game is all about. The most important man? I repeated what he said.
ちょっと質問を変えるか。ならあんたにとって一番大事な男は誰？
Hell no! I mean, let me be a bit more classy. Absolutely not.
なら誰？
Okay.
つくよみ、ローマ、赤座、陸、時貞、よすが、なぐさ、かな、かいな、それにあのヒムか。他に誰かいたっけ？なんなら不騒動の入れてもいいけど。
So he done named all the men I done interacted with within this, what, short 2 weeks?
その中では誰が一番大事？
Please don't be a choice. Tsukiyomi, Doma, Akaza, Riku, Tokisada, Yosuga, Nagusa, Kanan, Kaina, Himuka. Their names and faces came and went in my mind. Wait, is he testing me? This is like the most belligerent test I've ever seen. A certain name wasn't on the a certain name wasn't on the list. Kuroba. Okay. My heart is beating so hard that it hurts. Oh, no. I already know the bad answer. Hold on, y'all. You know this is the good answer. This is a good answer. I'm cringing right now. We gotta do it. What in the world was he what in the world is he trying to make me say? Girl. I hate that I had to pick that choice. But I wanted to get it out the way, y'all. I promise. There was no one else in the carriage besides us. I was suddenly afraid that he might hear my heart racing. I can't choose just one person. Everyone is precious to me. And I would edit that. I would clip in that the famous head slap from the Naked Gun, but God knows. I wanted to say it was him, but I couldn't muster the courage to do so.
オランピアらしいセリフだ。
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just as I looked down at my left, the carriage came to a stop. And the Switch didn't like it either because it sounds like it's revving up its chainsaw.
よし、着いたぞ。
So bad! Yep, here we are. What are all of these show? I gulped, looking at the sights spread out before me. Various colors glimmered beneath the waters from the light reflecting off the show.
そう、間違いなくあのショーだ。ドーマ殿が太陽の餌にしようなんて言い出す前は、黄泉の者のショーはここに沈められていたんだ。ただ今でもここに捨てられる色がある。
Kuroba bent a knee down into the water to pick up a small shell.
この色、俺たち国だ。
Oof.
黒は闇の色だ。そして太陽を尊ぶこの島で闇は忌み嫌われる。
根というのは皆そこにたまりよどんだ土、醜い黒のことを指すのだ。
黒い色を持つ子が生まれ始めたのはつい最近なんだ。ざっと40年くらい前。さらに天狗党の新しい色相として正式に認められたのは1年前。式として到底認められないと長く論争があった。だからあんたが俺たち国について知らなくとも無理はないんだ。
He tossed the black shell back into the water, sending ripples across the surface as it sank to the bottom.
一番最初に生まれた黒髪、黒い瞳の赤ん坊は皆を恐怖に陥れた。こんな不吉な色はこの天狗党に大きな災いをもたらすに違いないと。故に秘密裏に処理したと医療院のカルテで見た。
Oh my gosh. I couldn't help but look away in shock.
だが立て続けにそんな子供たちが生まれ、医師の一人が思いつきでその血液を採取した。それが白の特効薬である根につながった。危なかったよな。俺あと少し早く生まれてたら生きてなかったよ。
Wow. How terrible.
ヒルコ様も太陽も黒い章は望まないとされ、俺たち国は餌にも鳥にもならない。特に原式の大半の者は国をひどく嫌う。次元殿は穏やかな方だから俺なぞとも世間話してくれるんだ。
Big ups to the homie Jigen.
俺となんか会話したくないって。
Yeah, sure I had a stick up her ass. Didn't even want to acknowledge Kuroma. Memories of when I went to the Blue District with Akaza and Kuroma came to mind. So what he meant back then was...
まあ疎まれるだけあって国もなかなか頑丈でな。読みで順調に人口は増え続けてる。研究用に使ってもまだ余る国の章をこうしてここに廃棄してるってわけ。
He's talking so nonchalantly, but I can only imagine what he had to go through to get to where he is now.
見て、真っ白い子よ。なんて不気味な。
It's good that you're resilient, mentally and physically. You're all a healthy bunch, right?
そうだな。健康が一番だからな。
I can finally appreciate what he said to me back when we first met. He's been like this from the very beginning.
ここに連れてくるかどうか少し迷ったけど、あんた知りたがりだから。
I crouched down beside him and picked up another black shell from the water. I won't deny that I'm scared of the dark. I also think that I don't belong in a world where the sun doesn't shine. So I understand people's fear of the dark. But I stared at the shell in my hand. But you taught me that the that the blood from those in the black class is used to cure Haku. It's exactly the color this island needs. He didn't say a word. He quietly smiled and gave me one small pat on the shoulder. Ooh, the cafe. Wow, this place is so beautiful. I wonder who in the world came up with the idea of building something like this in a cave. The light of the setting sun painted the red parasols an even deeper hue.
ここはどれもなかなかうまいんだ。おすすめは魚介の炭火焼き時計ソースかな。
Passion fruit sauce. Wow, that's a combo I've never heard of. Passion fruit? Are they the same as the passion flowers that grow around Sundial Plaza?
花じゃなくて実の方。食べられるのは知ってるか？
I thought so, but the flowers actually bear fruit? I never saw them in any of the books I read.
広場のは観賞用だな。海岸から少し入ったあたりに自生してるのは割ってそのままいける。
Really? I'll try some next time I visit the beach. Kuroba placed an order with the waiter, and a short while later, our drinks were served.
はい。まずは時計ソーダ。俺はラム。
Ooh, rum? You like a little rum? Okay. Passion soda. A tart drink made of soda water and passion fruit juice, sometimes topped with ice cream. Ew. Pass on the ice cream, but yeah, I do like doing different fruits or like fruit concentrates and seltzer water. It's really good. Makes for a nice soda. Rum, a liqueur made from sugarcane molasses. It is very strong with the alcohol proof of around 40%. Child, what y'all know about that rum punch? But you be knocked on your ass out if I got a hold of some, made some rum punch. You gotta taste the rum. It's so cute. I've never seen a drink topped with a flower before. And is rum the drink made from sugar canes? I could tell his drink was liquor by the smell.
そう。サトウキビを砂糖に生成するときにできるのが糖蜜。それを発酵させると酒になる。
The more you know. I just know it tastes good. Especially when you mix it with Coca-Cola.
結構な度数だから、これはあんたがもう少し大人になったかな。
Okay. That's right, you're not of age. I can't wait. Girl, you can wait, trust me. If you're used to sweet drinks, you're probably gonna want to try it with like mixed with something.
では、乾杯。
Come by, cheers, salud, chenqui, all that good shit. Huh? My voice sounded closer and sweeter than usual. My body tensed up in response. I hate this. I'm so nervous in front of him. The orange soda in my round glass... I guess the color orange. The orange soda in my round glass bubbled up at the top. The reflection of Kuroba's face in it looked happier than usual.
お待たせしました。
Ooh, okay, got the food on deck too?
ほら来たぞ。
Dirt! Oh, well, that's a lot of food. Before I knew it, it don't look bad either. Before I knew it, all sorts of dishes I had never seen before filled up the table. Look at that. It don't look bad at all. Okay. Everything looks so... I'm adding words. Everything looks delicious.
遠慮せずにどうぞ。
Hell yeah, brother. Alright, I'll try this first. The sauce was orange in color, just like my drink. Ooh, excuse me. I scooped up some sauce onto what looked like a scallop and ate it in one bite. Okay, one bite queen. I don't know what she's making. Oh, how wonderful! The sauce had a light tartness to it that blended well with the sweet, savory scallop.
いい顔してるな。
What? Am I eating like a cave woman or something? I'm sorry! I'm being such a glutton, aren't I?
褒めたんだよ。
Really? I quickly took a sip of my passion soda to hide my embarrassment. We rarely have food like this at the manor. The last time I remember having such fancy dishes was when I was taught dining etiquette.
式によって 好まれる食べ物が違うからな。
Well, my fat ass likes all of it. Or most of it. I have to admit, I never knew passion fruit had this kind of subtle tartness.
他にジャムやアイスにしたりする。酒に混ぜてもうまい。
Passion flower ice cream. There are so many delicious foods I've never tried before. I thought the same when I first went to the bathhouse. I cut a large curled up shrimp and popped it into my mouth. I savored it slowly before setting my fork down. The sauce tastes wonderful. I wouldn't mind coming here again and...
少しソースがついてる。
Of course I do.
やっぱりここのソースはうまいよな。
What the fuck? Did you like take it from my face and lick it or something? Some weird shit.
気に入ったのならまた食べに来よ。
Yes. Girl, that's your foot in the door. Go out again.
どうかしたか？
You.
ソースで唇が汚れてたから拭った。
Well, yes. Thank you. I'm really sorry for. Very sorry for being so messy.
どういたしまして。
This is embarrassing. So embarrassing, I'm stuttering in my thoughts. And after everything my governess went through to teach me about proper dining etiquette, she's doing landmines in her grave. I need to control myself. I have to make sure I'm well behaved. I glanced at Kuroba, who was sitting and drinking his rum as usual. Sauce on my lip. I bet he thought of me as just now as a child. Suddenly, Azuha's face came to mind. That's right. I promised not to tell Kuroba, but I'm sorry. Kuroba, I know this is a strange time for it, but could I ask you something?
どうした？
It's about Azuha. I found him injured earlier today, so I tended to his wounds. I asked him how he got hurt, and he told me he got into a fight with his friends. But he asked me to keep it a secret from you and Yosuga. Something about not wanting to bother the grown-ups. Oh my. He set his glass down roughly on the table, before letting out a deep sigh.
せっかくの料理がまずくなることを言っていいか？
Oh gosh. Go ahead.
おそらく喧嘩じゃなくて、上の誰かに殴られたんだと思う。
That's what I was saying. It was that blue asshole. I instinctively bit my lip. That was just what I was afraid of.
アスハは賢い。俺やヨスガだとすぐに分かってしまう。ただ転んだだけなのか、誰かに殴られたのか。だから感づかれないようにあんたに口止めしたんだ。ま、そこであんたが俺に告げ口するって優しさは計算外だったな。
I smiled and took another sip of my soda.
そのことはヨスガや赤座とも話してるんだ。例えば人を殺したとかならさすがに軍も動くだろう。
Oh, you gotta wait till that. Oh no.
だが予備の子供の一人や二人を上のやつが通りすがりに殴ったくらいじゃ証拠として抑えるのが難しい。
What did he mean by that? I hesitated from asking at first, but I needed to make sure. Are you saying that because Azuha has color traits not favored by people on the surface?
マスハナと仲良くしてるよな。読み育ちの割には言葉遣いが丁寧だと思ったことないか？
Now that you mention it.
あいつ少し前までは湯屋に通っててさ、縫い物を引き受けてたんだよ。
We know this, and we know why she quit.
その時に一通りの礼儀作法や接客を学んで、ヨスガもカメリアもいいやつだし、楽しく働いてた。だがある日、酔ったクソ野郎の部屋に連れ込まれ、乱暴されかかった。
What?
不出来な色だから何をしてもいいと思ったと。
I felt rage slowly climbing up my back. I would have thrown water on that man's face and cursed him with all my might. As my voice cracked.
もちろんその男はヨスガが出入り禁止にしたんだけど、マスハナは湯屋勤めはもう怖いと。
I quickly wiped angry tears from my eyes.
上の奴らのそんな考えを一度で変えることは不可能だ。それはもうわかるな。
Yes.
赤座や俺、そして現在の断りの者たちはそれを変えていきたいと考えている。悪しき者を未来に残してはならない。
My fingers around my drinking glass were stiff. What I just heard gave me a glimpse into who he really was. He may act playful and tease others, but behind that smile was determination and a strong will. Stop it already. Don't make me like you anymore. Girl. I understand. I know that feel. You don't want to simp.
だからせめてあんたはアスハやマスハナと仲良くしてやってくれ。
You don't have to worry. I already consider them my precious friends.
そうだったな。もしまた怪我してるのがいたら頼むよ。俺も四六時中黄泉にいるわけにいかないから。
Leave it to me. I use this white flower of mine as a salve. I applied a bit onto Azuha's wounds.
それは確かイロハバナって名前だっけ。天女島にしか咲かないんだよな。
I think so. I heard from Tsukiyomi that the flower doesn't take root on Tengu Island soil. Not that it can replace modern medicine.
いやいや、そういうのが意外に効いたりするんだよ。
Thank you for today. I'm so stuffed from all those tasty dishes.
それは何より。ところでさ、一つ大事な頼みがあるんだ。
What is it? I took a step back, noticing his playful smile was missing.
そのイロハバナ、俺にくれないか。ちょっと成分を調べてみたいんだ。
Huh? Oh, sure. I took the flower off my cap. Ooh. Giving it to you. Something touched my forehead. It took me a second to realize it was his lips. No, we'll move further south. I was too overwhelmed to say anything.
見事な額だからつい。
What the fuck? Huh?
よかった。泣かれたり殴られたり引っかかれたりしなくて。
What did you?
俺はデートに誘ったつもりだったのに、全く分かってなかったろ。
A date? But you said it was dinner to thank me. Girl, you go on dinners for days. I don't think you realized it.
そんなもん口実だって。
You didn't have to lie. A date? which means he likes me? I felt dizzy. My head was spinning and I couldn't seem to move a muscle. Girl, you should faint right in front of him and see what he do. A date? That was a date?
あの瓦版のせいで、もうあんたとナグサがすっかり出来上がった感じだよな。
Oh God. Don't believe that article. That's a complete misunderstanding.
なら、婿の目星はまさか本気で不相殿ってわけじゃないよな。善良で尊敬できる方なのは間違いないか。
Well.
あんたが一番大事に思う男は誰なんだ？
Oof, he wants that answer now, y'all. I didn't expect this question to come back like this. Unable to answer, I looked up at him seriously. Are you asking as a deputy director of the Kotowari? Or is it a personal question?
昼間に言ったろ？今は個人的な時間だ。
It don't get any personal than that. I'm not sure what to say. Won't you accept my answer? Let me read it. Won't you accept my answer that everyone is important to me?
なら、みんなと婚姻を結んで、みんなと交配する。
Great, got a point there. Oh, you know what the real gag is, though, y'all? We did kind of do that. Don't tell him that, though. That's not what I meant. Why do I have to tell you who the most important one is?
そうだな。おせっかいだった。じゃあまた。
Oh, I hate this! Man almighty, you know I didn't want to do this. Huh? He turned around so suddenly that I instinctively grabbed his vest. Wait! I thought we were on a date. You're just gonna end it like that? And on this note?
何か言いたいことがあるなら聞くよ。
This mind game shit gotta stop. He's so crafty. Yes, he is.
嘘だよ。そんな泣きそうな顔しないでくれ。
Just go already. Get back to your research.
俺だったら嬉しいなとは思ってるよ。ただ、立場はわきまえてる。
What? What? I couldn't move again.
赤座やあの陸は誰もが認める素晴らしい色だろ。でも俺は意味嫌われる酷だ。
Again, here you are. You're crapping on yourself. You know, you're like your own worst enemy. Stop that.
黒に染まるくらいならば死を選ぶ。あんたも聞いたんだろ？そんな酷の俺があんたの横に立つということは、処刑台に登る勇気がいる。本来酷は同じ色か、もしくは黄泉の無地と婚姻を結ぶのが決まりだ。
But you know, with all this crap that was going on, we could make a way out of no way. So don't put that over your head.
ただ幸いなことに、酷ゆえに上の層の奴らのように婚姻をせっつかれない。色を守るというご立派な理由がないからな。だから今まで研究を理由に婚姻を先延ばしにしてきた。俺はあんたより少しばかり長く生きてる大人だし、仕事柄いろいろ考えてしまう。仮に俺とあんたが交配したら、その結果一体何色の子が生まれると思う？
Why are you bringing this up? This is kind of heavy for a first date. Talking about what traits our kid would exhibit. Supposedly, it would only be a white daughter, right?
天女島の女性は白しか産まないと資料には書いてある。
So it went from research, no, excuse me, it went from rumors to research. So I guess it is true. Oh, that sucks.
だが、万が一ってこともある。だから、からかうくらいでやめておこうかなと思ってたんだけど、だんだん触れずにはいられなくなって。
Oh my. He reached down and touched my hair with his fingers. The feeling sends a jolt throughout my body. I didn't know you felt that way about me. The scent of gardenias was stronger than usual. Gardenia, a plant whose fruit is used by herbalists in making medicine, while it's known for its white flowers. I felt intoxicated by its sweet smell. You, marching up to the guillotine, sorry, I can't say that word. I would never let that happen, ever. I was told I could choose anyone from any color class, so no one can tell me otherwise. The most important man to me is the person standing in front of me now. So, if you don't mind, I'd like to go out on a date again. Kissed her lips. I talked over. I'm sorry. Let me. There you go. His lips felt much warmer than the first time. Maybe it was just me. In fact, my whole body felt warm.
なら、明日こそ海に行かないか。手紙の配達は何時くらいに終わる？
As long as there aren't too many to deliver, I should be done around noon.
明日だけは少ないように祈っておくよ。じゃあ、午後2時くらいにあの場所で。
Okay. I'll be waiting. We're in there, girls. Yeah.
おやすみ。
Yes, a good night it will be. He waved his hand with a smile on his face, then walked off a bit more slowly than usual. What? A date. I had a date. Daifuku, are you awake? That rat said, girl, what the hell? Scared me like that. Daifuku was curled up in a ball in his cage, but he quickly sprang up and scurried toward me. I finally found my future husband. Well, found is a strange way to word it. It's more like he was in front of me all along. I'm going out on a date with him again tomorrow. Wait, I got that wrong. I thought tonight was just a dinner, but it was actually a date. I'll bring you to see him again next time. I need to take a bath now. Sorry for waking you up. All right, Olympia girl. I went out on a date. More than just a date. He also kissed me. Ah! Plenty of people came to visit Doma's manor, but at night, the place was eerily silent. It was slightly embarrassing to hear my giddy scream echo in the quiet night air. Another date tomorrow. I stepped out onto the balcony to cool down. Well, damn, girl, he got you that hot bother. I stepped out onto the balcony to cool down. But my body was only getting hotter by the second. Ooh, child. Lady Amaterasu, is he? Kuroba is my soulmate, isn't he? All right, well, girl, please, that's a great thing, because you get ready for your next date with your hot man. But yeah, the only thing you should be spreading, besides the word, is the end of the video. So yeah, folks, we're ending the video right now. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. Do what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads and lassies in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and I'll probably see you for a bonus video for Christmas, because y'all know how I do Christmas. Peace!